What the fuck is up, Earth Sign Collective? Welcome to a Cappy Taurus Virgo collective reading. The download I'm getting during the pre-shuffle is there's someone like trying to evade something, or they're trying to obtain something. It's like a victory. Somebody's taking like this. It's like these. I get two people, so they could be meeting. Somebody could be going to meet someone, and it has to do with like something being done at night. Maybe driving, maybe eloping. Maybe two people could be eloping. Anyways, that's what I'm getting. So take what resonates, relinquish what the fuck don't. You are watching Aqua Vision Tarot, and I am your reader, Oracy. And this read is fucking dope. So let's get in it. Grab your drink, grab your joint, and join me for your shabby chic collective reading. What's the fucking guidance here? What does a collective need to know? Wow. That your cup runneth over. This came out sideways. Da-da-da. Fo might be significant. But I think it's time to, I don't know, kick back, have some beers. Somebody's going to fill up your cup. Or you're going to fill somebody's cup up. Let's see what the fuck. Finish line for 21, 21. Yeah, you could go by the artist known as 2121. It's dope. So this is an Earth air sign, so you might be, I don't know, Cappy, Aquarius, Cusper, Libra, Scorpio. Let's see. The cycle's ending. Completion. You have crossed the fucking line, or you're gonna snort it. Made a significant accomplishment toward your future. Yeah, fucking. You did it. You did it. You did it. Got it out off the sweat of your balls. This card means that you have successfully fulfilled a role or responsibility and are taking a beat to reflect on what you've learned on the journey. Taking a beat, huh? Responsibility and are taking a beat to reflect. Okay, whatever that means. It says, welcome to the next stage of your fucking love, career, spiritual path. Apparently, the message here is that something's been completed. Something's come to an end. And somebody is celebrating. So somebody could be like maybe going to the airport and from the airport taking a plane to their destination, because it looks like somebody is following some moon cycle. Maybe they're they want to get they want to get married by in a marina by the moonlight on a full moon, blue moon, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Something doesn't want this cycle. Somebody didn't see this cycle ending. Somebody doesn't know that you've moved on. You're moving on. Somebody doesn't know that you made the decision that you were running a race. Somebody was running this race. Yeah, somebody didn't know you were involved in a competition. Yeah, but somehow you gained from this, and you stayed. You finished the race. You continued to run. You didn't stop. What's the issue here? What does a collective need to know? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You got this water sign, charming, romantic offer. There's a love offer. Somebody's decided that they've had enough. That they're seeing the signs, and there's love coming in. Someone is very very mature, very alluring, but someone could be very charming. Someone could be wanting to propose to you. There's something about a proposal that you know about with this water sign energy. Yeah, somebody is done. Somebody's done searching for someone. Someone is coming after someone. Someone has decided it's a win-win. Yeah, somebody is Seven of Cups. There's no competition here when it comes to choices, because someone doesn't make good decisions. The wheel reverse. Yeah, it's this Scorpio has a problem with someone's bad luck, or there's some bad luck that this Scorpio is encountering because of some relationship that they're in. Somebody could be in a relationship, or there's something about someone thinking about you and being in a relationship with you, and you may be a little darker skinned than the other person. And I noticed they wear two different bracelets, so maybe one has a different value set or different beliefs, but they share the both cups here. They fill each other's cups up. There's reciprocity, yeah. But someone here is confused about an option in love, or they think that you were confused about an option in love. Someone had a problem because somebody's confused about these options in love. Maybe somebody thinks you have a bunch of options in love. Yeah, because somebody sees that, fuck, you've done something. Yeah, it could be two masculines out here, by the way. Yeah. What's in the subconscious, please? What the fuck, man? There's somebody's really attracted to somebody right now. Somebody is drawing a lot of attention. They're getting a lot of buzz. Yeah, there is a lot of like, who's this? What's that? Confirmation. Because they are not happy with these people arguing when it comes to someone from your past. Six of Cups, heavy Scorpio. I got heavy water. Got Leo energy here, big time. People are not getting along, and someone is confused why someone wants to marry you, or why someone is not married. Maybe somebody's single. Maybe you know someone who's single that you grew up with, and you're like, why the fuck is this person single? Like, there's a lot of fuck shit that's going on around this group of people, and there's some connection here with maybe you gave someone a pet, or you saw someone raise a pet, or you maybe were connected. There's something about animals. You being connected to animals reminded you of your childhood, and maybe you were connected, and there's a connection here with somebody and animals working with horses. Maybe somebody's somebody somebody turned to this North Star. There was this yellow star, this bright star here. Somebody somebody knew you were out in this cold. You didn't have a lot of resources, but you didn't lose hope because you knew the answer. The key was right there. You knew the key was here. You knew the key to this door was this star here. But if you notice how the star is pointing downwards, yeah, that's because there's no spirit. If it's in the upright, it would be like the Dallas Cowboys, and it would look like the North Star, the ether. And now that it's pointing down, it's like the goat, Baphomet, whatever. So um, somebody it wants someone to believe that there's hope by mocking someone in front of them, but little do they know the key's right there, and and they're just hiding. They're hiding the keyhole. They think they're hiding the keyhole by showing them where they're trying to deceive them. Basically, it looks weird. It looks like somebody was trying to deceive you when it came to you believing in love, or you believing that someone was going to love you. Wheel reverse, man. Someone just did not want you to be happy. Somebody could have been jealous of you. Somebody was really jealous of you. Yeah, they saw you. They saw you like starting and ending. Yeah, two of wands reverse. They're not happy. People keep fighting. People keep. Yeah, you might have walked away, or you might have just saved yourself. Somebody could be celibate. Someone could be celibate. Someone could be really working on themselves, loving themselves, and someone here could be. And someone has a problem because they thought you got around. You had a lot of options in love, and there's something about a group of people that are taking. They're all doing different things, and it's not. Maybe somebody's family is really dysfunctional, and they're noticing the relationships in there are just failing. But there was somebody here that surprise someone because they didn't plan for someone to be this knight in shining armor, this king of swords, this Libra air energy here. Yeah, somebody has a view from above. Somebody could be protected. Somebody could protect. Somebody, wow, somebody's ancestors can be protecting someone's divine union for someone. Yeah, what does the collective need to know, please, in the near future? What the fuck? Somebody did not anticipate this falling in love. Somebody's traveling towards someone for love. Nope, can't take those. In the near future, please. Yeah, now the cards I want to go. Wow. Yeah. In the near future, there is a marriage. Could be a divorce. This could be a divorce. There could be a divorce. Somebody could be divorcing someone. Somebody could have found out somebody had a lot of hidden marriages, and there's something that's causing uh, a huge shift in something. Somebody didn't plan on. Wow, this could be this could be legal too. King of Swords. There's someone that sees something that's happening from above. Somebody sees something that's going on. Somebody knows what's going on. Why someone didn't plan for something, and now there's some King of Swords or some a decision's being made in the near future, or there's something about what someone knows and is not fucking around. Somebody cannot be manipulated. Yeah, somebody's not being manipulated. The lens we're looking through, please. What the fuck? Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on to something. Somebody is not. Somebody's standing their ground. Somebody is. Yeah. Somebody will not be manipulated. Somebody's like, fuck. Somebody's not tempted. Somebody cannot tempt someone. Someone cannot manipulate, blackmail. They cannot get this person. This person is fucking like, wow. Not a cup. They're charming, and they're not. They're not to be. How do you say it? This this person here appears confident, solid, head over heart, but doesn't doesn't see the beauty from the outside, but sees the beauty from the work on the inside. I'm gonna take this first bottom card. Yeah, because somebody just has some bad luck with someone, or there's some bad luck surrounding someone, and it's someone from their past. Someone has really fond memories of someone from you had a conditional love for someone or something, or there's some unconditional love that someone is seeing in you, and they are realizing that they want to hit that finish line because right now they're stuck. Somebody cannot win at something, and they're seeing it right here. They're looking at you and they're falling in love with you, or they see you falling in love with this energy, with spirit. Maybe you might be a healer. You might be someone who works well with animals, and someone is like seeing the beauty in that. But you, the problem is somebody can't love as many things as you do. You don't. They don't have that. Yeah, it's not working out with someone right now. That's a divorce. There's a divorce in the near future because somebody doesn't fit. Somebody's partner is not meant for them. Somebody's soulmate's not meant for them. They know who their soul family is. Somebody's not part of this. Somebody's not part of this group. Somebody was kicked out of some family. Now somebody's realizing it because they didn't plan that you were this beautiful knight in shining armor. Who's confirmation? Somebody's choked up. Somebody is really missing you. Yeah. What hopes and fears? Somebody is hoping that maybe you're available. Somebody wants to come towards you. You are drawing. You are causing. You are like a heartthrob. You are this emperor. Wow. You are a divine masculine. Somebody is. Huh. Somebody can't hold on to anything anymore. They're fucking losing their shit. Somebody is letting go. Somebody is reckless. Somebody is not. Page of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's immature. Somebody does not know. Somebody does not value what someone says. Somebody does not respect what someone says, what someone does, what someone practices, believes. Yeah. Somebody just did not want this group to be. Somebody did not want someone to be happy within this group, and they needed to get someone out of the group because it was causing there was there whatever was not blossoming here was causing some confusion around what people were doing in a group. These people weren't happy. Subconscious people knew that somebody wasn't happy with this people. Somebody thought these people were just fucking running around talking shit. They didn't know. Yeah, people were just running around talking shit. The fucking emperor. What's the outcome here? So somebody's afraid that this emperor. I can't. Man, it's Capricorn. It's you guys. There is something here that is very toxic. Wow, heavy, heavy. Could be your own family, man. Somebody could have married. Fuck. Terrifying. The fuck? I need a drink out of here. What the fucking shit? I feel like fucking Attorney Rum from fucking Fear and Loathing. Wow. There was a marriage here that should have happened, and somebody stopped it. Somebody ruined. A family member could have a Libra energy could have got involved with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could have sabotaged a fucking soul connection. Wow. Yeah, something's changing for someone. Someone's changing love. There's a this someone is realizing that the love has changed. It doesn't look the same. They're getting married in the courthouse. There's some documents about some romance in the courthouse that someone is not in despair about, but it's because they've been imprisoned. Someone's went to the courthouse with this marriage, a proposal. Somebody knows about a proposal, and it's causing this imprison. Somebody feels trapped about these people that they were sexually involved with because now they've got to. Damn, someone's under judgment. This emperor, the devil. Somebody broke up a, a collaboration with someone from your past. Courthouse, Knight of Cups. Somebody got married. Somebody went to the courthouse to get married. Somebody's going to the. There's something about a marriage that somebody's expecting to. Seven of Cups expectations. Somebody's somebody's worried that they're going to confuse someone about some marriage, or someone's confused about what someone's expecting when it comes to a marriage. Someone's expecting to confuse someone about a marriage at this courthouse. Why is someone marrying someone? Someone's confused. Someone's confused about a marriage that you're in. Because there's something about not getting a gift. Somebody didn't receive somebody didn't, someone came to the party with no gift. Somebody was invited but they didn't have a gift. This gift isn't a gift. This is somebody just giving me hot shit. It's like a melted cone. It's like somebody's giving me half a document. It's not from the heart. It's from yeah. Somebody's trying to burn. Someone burnt. Someone doesn't take care of something. In the subconscious, please. Someone's in spiritual poverty. Yeah, someone's in spiritual poverty. They don't have a gift because of this mature man, or this mature man doesn't have a gift, or this mature man who's a hierophant maybe could have abused their power. This mature man could have abused their power. Maybe over a family member. They didn't want someone apart. Maybe because somebody wasn't born part of a family, they didn't finish with, and you would be the next in line, maybe. Weird. There's some like celebration going on, a victory that's going on. Yeah. There's some victory and there's like multiple people attending and it could be maybe for a court hearing or a wedding at a courthouse or document. There's some proposal news. It could be something big. Five of Pentacles in the recent past. Someone's in bad health that was out in the cold, or somebody's because you were out in the cold due to this bad health, and there's this karmic female here. Maybe somebody lied about you being in bad health because you've been homeless, or because you were homeless, it's caused you to be in bad health. May 31st could be significant, but there's this karmic female who didn't plan something regarding a marriage or regarding this religious organization or because this karmic female is not part of a religious organization. They could do like magic, witch, wizardry, sorcery, whatever the fuck shit. That hocus pocus fuck shit. Yeah. So what's this Two of Wands? Because now they didn't plan for something. What the fuck? Going to jail. But they didn't plan going to jail. Or someone's trapped in something because they didn't plan. They didn't expect that you would be connected to all these people, or that they were connected to a group of people that knew about some marriage. Maybe some family members know that you were married to someone at some time, or somebody was married to someone at some time, that they were expecting to confuse people about these marriages. But that just created like a lot of fucking bullshit, and nothing good came about this other than someone being in poverty, which is Five of Pentacles. Either you or somebody wanted, or someone you knew is out and, in bad health, because there's something about this gift that this Hierophant is not receiving, or this Hierophant doesn't have this gift. And there's King of Swords here. Somebody's protected in the near future. The fuck? King of Swords? What the fuck? Fucking crow's looking right at him. These dudes look the same. They're looking like, what the fuck? It's like a stare down. Somebody's like looking. There's like two people and they're waiting. Maybe it could be a same sex marriage. That's cool. That would be dope. You know what I mean? Dude, fuck. Everybody needs to be married to their soulmate. Soulmate. King of Swords, please. Just as protection, Archangel Michael. Yes, this one. Could be a divorce. There's a mature woman here who's a Hierophant. Um, because someone is concerned about this privileged lady. This King of Swords could be an attorney too. Or this privileged lady. There's concern about this younger. Yeah, there's a mature woman that is this judge, and there's something in the near future about someone's daughter. Maybe they work at an attorney's office. They're younger, or they met at an attorney's office, or they met in an office, and someone could have been sitting down noticing you, and they're like, "Damn, who is that?" And yeah, yeah. Someone in the near future, someone's going to notice. Someone's going to think back about running into you somewhere. Could have been a garage, like a auto. I get like policies, like somebody's doing like a estimate. They're doing estimates. Yeah, and they're having to go out into the field, and maybe they see someone as a privileged lady in the near future, because there's some truth here about what the concern that someone has for someone's answering something, and someone's really concerned about, because it maybe pertains to someone they know. Yeah, there's some truth that someone is thinking about in the near future that they know about, and it kind of like makes sense with what someone's going through. The Six of Cups, because it's someone from their past. They're like Six of Cups. Yeah, this family. Someone's thinking about you from your family. It could be June 21st is a significant date. June 23rd. Yeah, they're thinking about a courtship. Maybe they're thinking about like you and someone were like real like funny together. Like when you guys showed up, it was fun. Or someone came across you with the family and they had nothing but good thoughts and times about you. Or they remember just how well you were mistreated. Yeah, this family just seemed to like they left you playing by yourself in a family, or they wanted you to play by yourself, but yet you matured, you grew out of this home, you grew out of it, you became you became understanding, compassionate, loving. You understand, you understand, and that's why something had to end with this courtship in order so that you could somebody could be one with themselves. Someone needed to tap into something. Somebody needed to fucking wake the fuck up because somebody keeps playing around like they're in their fucking teens. Somebody keeps playing around with, you know what? They keep playing around with fucking young fucking minded individuals, and they're not really dealing with mature minded individuals. Yeah, somebody's doing that. Somebody's really looking at who they fuck with, and who they don't. Because there's a marriage here that somebody's serious about, and they're like, "Look, I'm ready." He's giving away his daughter, or he sees he doesn't, or he's jealous. This could be a jealous father, or someone is seeing their daughter married off to a family to start one, or to start a family. Or there's someone here that someone's daughter, someone sees them with you. They're thinking about it. It's a divorce. Someone's divorcing you because of them, or there's a divorce because of this yet privileged lady, or this privileged lady is has an attorney because there's some concern about a marriage in the near future. And it has to do with this family. Something's going on in this family. There's a concern about a child in this family, and why that child was in poverty. And it sounds like somebody could have said some mean things about you negatively that are do not reflect you. And now, because that's why you don't have good relationships, because maybe you're out fucking around in the streets doing some fuck shit, and so that's how the narrative that people think you have. So that's the narrative they have about you, and it's wrong. It's not even you. Fuck. Three of Pentacles. What the fuck? Somebody doesn't want to work with somebody. Somebody wants to divorce someone so they could fucking move into a house, or they want out of this house, or somebody's breaking up because of a house because they can't get out of despair, or somebody's not in despair about losing a house. There's a group of people here that are fighting over a house. Yeah, they're fighting over a house because there was an inheritance. There was a house that could have been left, homes, money, estate. Something could have been left, and someone's not in despair regarding this religious initiation, or someone can't get out of despair regarding some religious obligation. Because in the environment, you have a house, could be family, a community that aren't working well together, getting a divorce. There's a divorce. Someone could have divorced their family. Somebody could have divorced their family. They divorced their parents. They divorced their siblings. Fuck. Because there's an emperor here. Fuck. Who could be this official? Who knows? King of Swords. Damn, the devil. What the fuck? Shit. The emperor. What the fuck's the emperor? It's a karmic female. Oh shit. Or there's an emperor that knows about a karmic female that they married. Yeah, somebody could have married a younger woman. Somebody could have had a child with someone in their family. Somebody like an uncle could have had sex with their nephew's wife, or and fathered something, something, someone, a child. My bad. Uh, yeah, somebody got angry with that. Yeah, there could be a masculine energy that, wow, like they're like flexing. It's like a somebody's somebody's just really in their ego here about this karmic feminine who broke who maybe this karmic feminine was working with this emperor. It could be this young relationship, this older younger. It could have been an older gentleman with a younger woman who was privileged. Somebody could have attacked someone spiritually, energetically, by draining them of their essence. It could have been usurping. Somebody was going within a family and trying to take from divine beings, but they got caught because that's their occupation. Biatch. Someone's here to fucking like sniff out the fucking dark shit. Fuck. The devil out here in the outcome. Courthouse, Knight of Cups. There's something very binding about some proposals that are in court, or there's a courthouse that knows about a proposal that's binding regarding someone's pathway. Someone's binded to a pathway. Somebody married into something. Somebody's a wealthy man, this Hierophant. Yeah. Yeah, there's something here about this wealthy man that is, well, he's part of this family. There's a bloodline here, and someone did not want him part of the family because they were jealous of who you were going to have or what you were going to have. And so they could have worked together, or they could be eyeballing, or this could be you guys. You could be older than your privileged lady, or your privileged lady's, you know, switch the roles as needed. But damn, what the fuck? Somebody's coming out. Let's see. Because someone's not an angel, but you are. Fuck. Who does the collective need to know that they're that's that this is about? Wow. Okay. So the sideways. So it comes out. There's a judge. Fuck. Gosh damn. Who's immature? Who fucking doesn't take care of themselves? Probably. They fucking. Yeah, that thing. But two more cards, please. What does the collective need to know? We're dealing with some type of judge. So this is a judge. Wow. This King of Swords, man. But you're dealing with somebody, emperor, the devil, yeah, somebody in a family. Somebody's family is under judge, yeah, because somebody is studying for their bar exam. Yeah, they don't know this, but they do. They do now, right? Yeah, they um, they use humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Yeah, fuck. They embrace new beginnings. They allow for things to transform. Fuck, this wealthy man is terrifying. Fuck. Oh no, dealing with someone who's not a goddess, so that could be a god. That's good. All right, we got one more card, please. The collective needs to know. We're dealing with a wealthy man here who's available. So what? It's like an eligible bachelor, and he's getting married. Somebody's marrying this person, and somebody's really concerned about this privileged lady in the near future. Somebody's concerned about her. Okay. Yeah, because they haven't healed their child wounds. Somebody just wants, and that's they don't. Somebody's wanting a pathway that's not for them, but it's meant for them. But they're having to see the light about something. Something's coming to light that was done. That they, yeah, they're trying. It's like Lucifer. This is Luciferian energy. This is someone who is now the new light. It's shining light on this family. This family was doing something really in the dark, and that's why it's breaking up. Because now there's been some discovery questions answered, and there's some light about what this really alluring devilish energy, this water is like. It's somebody's pulling the strings of someone's pathway. It's because somebody's time's up. Judgment's been called for someone who's been slaving away, doing reckless shit because they really lied about who they were. Somebody lied about who they are, what they understand, and what they're about. So, fuck, take what resonates, relinquish what the fuck don't. And somebody's at the finish line. It's this wealthy man who's a hierophant. Somebody's getting married. They're going to the chapel. They're gonna fuck. They're gonna make babies. So, take what resonates, relinquish what the fuck don't. And love, light, and stay lit, motherfuckers.